Customer service didn't just get worse. The entire idea behind it changed. In the late 1800s, most businesses operated on buyer beware. You bought something, and if it was defective or misrepresented, that was your problem. There were few protections, little accountability, and not much incentive for businesses to care once the sale was made. That's the environment where the customer is always right came from. Early retailers used it as a strategy, not a slogan. Shift the risk away from the customer, build trust, and people will come back. It worked because it was different. It made customers feel safe in a system that hadn't earned that trust yet. Through the early and mid 1900s, that idea evolved into something broader: department stores, service counters, return policies. All of it reinforced a simple expectation: if something goes wrong, someone will take ownership and try to fix it. But even then, there was tension. Businesses quietly knew the phrase wasn't literally true. Customers could be wrong, unreasonable, even dishonest. The system worked not because the phrase was true, but because most people operated in good faith. That balance held for a while, then things scaled. Late 20th century into the 2000s, businesses got bigger, faster, more standardized. Chains replaced local shops. Call centers replaced familiar faces. Policies replaced discretion. Customer service didn't disappear, it became systematized. At the same time, power shifted toward customers in a new way. Online reviews, viral complaints, refund expectations. Customers weren't just participants anymore, they had leverage. And like any leverage, it started getting used and sometimes overused. So businesses adapted again, not by leaning into service, but by protecting themselves. Tighter rules, less flexibility, less room for judgment. And here we are. Customers feel like businesses don't care. Businesses feel like customers take advantage. So interactions get shorter, colder, more transactional. Even the language reflects it. "You're welcome" used to close a loop, an acknowledgement of effort and appreciation. Now you hear "of course." It's lighter, more automatic, almost implying the interaction was expected, not meaningful. That shift isn't just generational, it mirrors the system we're in. When relationships are strong, service feels personal. When systems take over, service feels procedural. So it's not that customer service vanished, it's that it moved from a human exchange built on trust to a managed interaction built on efficiency. And once that shift happens, it's hard to go back.